Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm doing something different today. So I'm going to do live on Insta too. So we'll, why am I nervous? We'll wait just a minute while people tune in a little bit. I can see my nose. So wait till people tune in. I don't know why. This ticker. Oh, there we go. Got the ticker going. I love this new system. I freaking love it. Okay, so let me get my live going here. All right. So welcome to my live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube or Insta, hey Insta family, or Facebook, welcome. Hey, all you cats and kittens. Oh, I totally messed up, huh? Hold on, one more time. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Man, I just totally messed that up. Super FLUB. Anyway, as you know, I'm one of the millions who is obsessed with the whole lion tiger king thing. And I watched that this weekend and it was super fun. But at the end, like you couldn't help feel sorry for all the animals and stuff. Anyway, hi, Susanna. Hi, Brian. Thanks for those flowers again, Brian. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, this live stream. I'm going to be talking about 3 topics kind of that are near and dear to my heart. The first one being help and humility. The second one, forbearance. And the third is, you know, I'm a mortgage lender. I do home loans. So obviously I'm going to talk about purchasing, refinancing, and cash out. Those are the things that people are doing right now. Things are changing so rapidly that I want my viewers to be informed of the opportunities that are out there and just kind of touch in with y'all. So let's get started. So welcome. My name is Teresa Timms, president of TDR Mortgage. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I always like to hear what y'all think, and we'll be able to answer questions that you have after the broadcast or during if I can see them. Insta seems to be a lot easier. Let me see, here's this other one. Okay, so the first topic, help and humility. So this one's pretty easy just to kind of speak from the heart that times like these, humility will be the champion to our success in navigating successfully through. It's hard not to desire to hang on to assets. However, if you're struggling to make ends meet, and you know that your job is not going to be where it was at prior to this whole thing, and you've got $100,000 or $200,000 equity in a home, why not sell the house and solve your problem? Why not take money out of your 401k and solve your problem? To me, the house thing would be the best thing to do. There's no shame or no foul or no harm in downsizing. In fact, I'm downsizing right now. I have this like really amazing apartment. Here's my Insta. Well, you guys have seen it before, maybe or maybe not, but it's a great view. It's in Newport Beach. You know, I moved down here a few years ago after my divorce to, you know, just kind of live and do something different and not be stuck in Rancho Cucamonga, which I would kill to be there right now in that big, nice house. But I'm downsizing. I'm downsizing because I know what is on the horizon, and what is on the horizon for me, my business, is that home loans are becoming increasingly difficult to do. They've eliminated a bunch of mortgage product. Now, if you don't have a 640, 680, 660, 700 credit score, you're not getting a loan. The debt ratios have all been drastically reduced recently. So for me, it made sense to downsize. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know it's not going to be what it was. So I'm downsizing. And then the other thing is that, you know, oftentimes we get caught up in our own goings-ons, you know, and I'm really close, and I talk to a lot of my coworkers throughout the day. You know, we commiserate about the rates and who's got things, and who's offering this low rate for that. And then, you know, we forget about the people out there that are really struggling. You know, the people that are down to their last $50, those people. So I just want to give a warm shout out to friends and family out there that are struggling and need help and maybe too ashamed to ask for it. Send me a DM, and I, you know, if I've got $50, I'll spare $50. I have a job right now. I'm really grateful to continue to be able to produce income. I don't know how long that's going to be, but I can. And I know a lot of people, maybe I haven't spoken, maybe we haven't been friends for 2 or 3 years, really. But if you need $50, DM me, I'll send it to you. It's just between us. And I want to urge my friends and family to connect and reach out to your friends. You know, there's a lot of people, business owners. You wouldn't believe how many business owners where these people are super successful and they're turning in cars. They don't know how they're going to provide for their family. So think about people that are in this power position or very successful position. Think about how hard that would be for them to ask for help. So check in with your friends and offer help if you're able to give it. All right, so that's the help and humility. That humility thing came from Gary Vee. I love him. I love Mr. Gary Vee. I love him. And I saw this thing yesterday where he mentioned that. He's like, hey, we need to move forward with humility. That's the way we're going to get through this, is with humility. And it really struck, or really connected with me, because I think last time when this happened, people were really got their asses handed to them, but it seemed like it was all of a sudden like that. They didn't see it coming. And I still see that people don't see what to me was so clear. What to me, I instinctually knew when all this stuff started happening. I felt it like right here. And I still feel it today. One of the ways that I got past it really, though, was just putting my head down, working, and, you know, just sticking to the task at hand, so to speak. Let's see. Okay. That concludes the first part, or the first section of our talk today. My name is Teresa Timms, president of TDR Mortgage and Real Estate Group in Upland. I'm broadcasting from my home in Newport Beach, California. I serve the entire California market. I'm a proud mortgage broker. And what that means is that I have all kinds of choices to shop for my clients when looking to place someone in a home loan. And so this is my channel. I have a strong admiration and pride in being a mortgage broker. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy, sell, or refinance, please pass along my name. I'd appreciate it. Be sure to comment below. Okay, so the next section is forbearance. I don't even need my glasses for this topic. Forbearance is a slippery, slippery slope. If you are considering forbearance, don't. Just don't for right now. If you need forbearance, I totally get it. For those of you that can't make your mortgage payment, I totally get it. But just wait. Just wait until we get like a week or two more into this. Forbearance is a means that you can put off your mortgage. It doesn't mean forgiveness. It doesn't mean mortgage holiday. It simply means we will forbear this debt for a period of time. So you can opt to not make your mortgage payment for 3 months. And then on the 4th month, it's all due, all 4 payments. So if you couldn't make your payment right now in April, so then you mean to tell me you're going to be able to make 4 payments: April, May, June, July. So in July, you're going to make 4 payments. Remember, it's not forgiveness, it's forbearance. So then we're going to get into July, and you're not going to be able to make those 4 payments. And it's all or nothing. So you make all the payments, or you request to forbear again. So let's just say now you're at 8 months, 8 times 3,000, however much that is. Now, all of a sudden, you have to come up with that. So don't think that the government, like last time, do you guys remember loan mods? What a nightmare those things were. Remember, for a loan mod, you had to be late to even qualify for a mod. And people got in all kinds of trouble back then, but literally that was the only way to kind of maneuver in the channel. So what if you just kind of sat back right now and didn't exactly do your forbearance request? Because they will do it, right? They'll approve your forbearance, and that's all that they're doing right now are the forbearances. Everything that I'm reading about this process and this program is very, very scary to me. It's very scary. And let me tell you why. So back in the day, we always, like, people that lived through 2008, that's like I don't want to say our claim to fame, but, back in the day, forbearance was looked at as a foreclosure. If you don't make your payment for 90 days, that's a foreclosure. If you don't make your payment for 90 days, you can't get your loan approved with any lender, because even though it's not a foreclosure, it's looked at like a foreclosure. So 8, 9, 10 months down the road, you go to refinance or you go to buy a vehicle. I know the government came out and said, oh, don't worry about it, we're going to forgive you. Nobody's going to show anybody late during this time. They didn't say, you will have no lates reported. You know what I mean? It's like, they're not going to report lates right now, just like they're not going to evict you. But you cannot just stay in your house and live there forever and not pay. There are repercussions to your actions. Repercussions to your actions. If you cannot afford the mortgage that you have, get out of it. Sell that house. Let somebody assign it. Take it over. Give you money to move. I know right now that's not practical or feasible for a lot of people, especially folks that are actually sick and ill right now. I mean, the reality is that's the whole reason for what we're doing right now, right? Our whole stay-at-home thing is because of everyone's fear of getting sick or spreading the virus. So again, if you can't pay, obviously you can't pay, but if you can, I urge you to pay just for right now, just 1 more month, and then reevaluate it next month. I'm just afraid that what's going to happen is they're going to, let's say you don't make the payment for 6, 8, 12 months. Well, there's not like a magic way to just put the payments on the back. You have to modify the mortgage. So now you've got all these people modifying the mortgage, and to qualify for a mortgage modification, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to prove that you were affected somehow and that you were unable to make the payment because you were unemployed. So those of you that are legit, hey, you lost your job, you're on unemployment, you're pretty solid. You're going to be getting unemployment. You probably have the opportunity to have a lot more benefits down the road. But if you're self-employed or in some form or fashion like that, it's going to be a lot harder. And so what we don't know is what we don't know. What I do know is that everything that I'm reading really, really is sitting with me wrong about this stuff. So I hope that helps in making a decision about whether or not to forbear. And if you have a question, call me. I'm available to talk right now, 909-821-3093. So what's my next topic? Next topic is, all right. So my next topic is buy, sell, or refi. Teresa Timms, SoCalLoanPro.com, president of TDR Mortgage in Upland, California. Please like, share, comment below. I always appreciate participation. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. All right. So it is now March. God, what is the date today? March 11th, 12th, something like that, right? Oh wait, hold on. I'd really like to know what the date is. It's the 13th. Okay, April 13th, 2020. So here we are. There's been so last week or the week before, there was no more jumbo, right? That's gone. And then the week after that, or the week before that, it was all of the non-QM product, bank statement stuff gone, stated no doc stuff gone. I really don't even know hard money lenders that are even lending right now. In order to get lending in that area, you would have to have private access to private money. So pretty much all that lending has just gone away because there's nobody that wants to buy it. Nobody wants to hold on to that product right now. Even though I have a high regard for that product because those were all originated at very low loan to values. So somebody wanted to buy a house with a bank statement loan and pay 8% or 7%, they had to put 25% down. So that's somebody that's pretty committed to have some skin in the game on their mortgage. So, but again, very non-traditional type of stuff. So with the liquidity leaving the market for a lot of these mortgage companies are having to adhere to very strict standards in order to hold on to these loans themselves to weather the storm should no one come along and offer to purchase all of these big warehouse lines and such from them. That being said, they only want to originate I would say, the creme de la creme type mortgage. So today, there's all kinds of stuff that's coming out. Like today, Stearns came out and said, across the board, 660 credit score. So that's FHA, VA, conventional, 660, 45% debt ratio or DTI. So 45, no more 47, 48, 49. Do you know that's a difference of qualifying for 450 versus like 320 or 350 in some cases? So it can mean a huge, it can mean a lot for some people purchasing out there, especially with how prices are so expensive here in California. So that's a big one. The other thing is, so if you are over a 43 debt ratio, then you need to have 2 or 3 months of reserves. Other lenders want 6 months. If you're over a 50% debt ratio, okay, so that was Stearns that has that policy. Being a mortgage broker, I can go out and shop and place you with a company that has a product or has something that fits your needs. So that's the whole purpose behind being a mortgage broker, is that you can tailor this loan. You could put the client with the right lender, so to speak. So just if you have over a 50% debt ratio, you have to have 6 months reserves. So this is for a rate and term refinance. This is a regular vanilla 700 FICO type of a deal. So lenders want high credit scores, low debt ratios, reserves, and they're also having you fill out a form letter that where you're certifying that not only are you going to have a job right now, but that you're going to have a job into the future, that your job is secure, and you're certifying that your job is secure. So there's a lot of QC measures that are in place that are causing us to have a little bit longer turn times than what we would normally have. So that is the update with regard to the buy, sell, and refi. And if you are looking to buy, just be very cautious in this market. Make sure that you're getting all of the things that you need as a buyer. If you need closing costs, if you need to have that house in tip-top shape, the home inspection came back, you are in control. You, the buyer. It is now a buyer's market. So keep that in mind, buyers, when you're out there. You are in the driver's seat. How does that sound? You're driving the bus. Congratulations. Sellers now are going to, maybe they're not right now, but they will be bowing down to you, almighty buyer. Now you will be in the driver's seat. You're going to call the shots. So rates are pretty low, and I feel strongly that they're going to go. I bet you in like 30 to 60 days, they're going to be back where they were when this whole thing started. And there's not going to be as many buyers in the market, but there certainly are going to be a whole bunch of homes for sale that you'll have your pick of. So if you find yourself still employed and anticipate yourself to be gainfully employed in the future, give me a call so we can put together the perfect purchase plan for you in 2020, and you can come out of this with a house. Who would have known, right? Who would have known that that would have given you an opportunity to be a homeowner when 6 months ago you were writing offers, not getting anything accepted because of multiple offer situations. Sellers, I would urge you to not look a gift horse in the mouth. I would urge you to sell your home sooner than later. If you were able to get your home on the market in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I think that you would have great success still commanding top dollar for your home. After that, I think that the impact of the layoffs and the impact, the sheer volume of people affected by this coronavirus will start to show, and I do think that we're going to see a lot of homes come on the market as a result. And when that happens, home values will go down. You know, think about it logically. Just tune out of what all these people have said, because I hear, every time I hear it now, I have to chuckle. Oh, home prices are going to come back in the summer. How do you think that's actually going to happen? Like, where do you not know our economy is being decimated right now? I mean, I know we have to have a semblance in the realtor community, the mortgage community. We have to have a semblance of solidarity and a show of positivity that everything's going to be okay. And things are okay if you prepare for them. So just think about it just logically, right? Think about it logically, where we came from. And a real estate cycle, you know, what do they say? Like every 10 years or so. And this, you know, we came out of this, we start coming out in 9, and it's 20. That's 11 years. So logically, the cycle would have probably been coming up at the end of the year anyway. This just accelerated it. So just, you know, think about logically what's going to happen. And right now is not the time to be maximizing profit. Right now would be the time to be maximizing efficiency by contacting an agent. That contact TDR Mortgage and Real Estate Group, and let me partner you with the ideal person for your particular situation and your location. You know, not just because somebody does, you know, real estate in Orange County doesn't mean they should be doing real estate in Victorville. It doesn't mean they can't. It does not mean they can't. But there are certain agents that specialize in certain areas, and I'm a big believer in supporting the agents in those particular markets and putting the consumer with the right one. So I would love to assist you in that. And so if you find yourself buying, selling, or refinancing in Southern California, pick up the phone and give me a call at 909-920-3500. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to like and subscribe below. And we'll be back next week with a new update for you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Okay, what do I do now? Let me see. Should I just okay, comments. Okay, all right. Got some comments. On this new stream, I'm using this new thing, StreamYard. I've never used it before, but oh my God. It doesn't stream to Instagram though, but that's all right. I got you. Here I am. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to put on some glasses here. Okay. Light my fire. Okay. Oh my goodness. So those are some nice comments. I'm not even gonna repeat that one. Oh, by the way, to my friends out there, yeah, this is the no makeup look. Remember we were talking about that? It's like you have no makeup on, but you really do have a little, but not that much. Okay. Obviously, I could do better at the no makeup look. Okay. Man, Instagram's showing me all kinds of love. Where's my Facebook love at? All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to get back to work. I just want to send y'all love and light and get out there and crush it this week. I mean, really crush it. Let's do this.